What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Just wanted to share with you this beautiful coal spread before we get started. Alright, so what we got for you today is nothing but a chicken wing on a string, Burger King. So I had this idea. I'm going to go ahead and stretch them out like this and try to cook them like this. I've never done that before. Just had the idea earlier when I was washing them, so I'm going to do that. Now I have not seasoned these yet. I'll do that in just a second. So we're hot flames, so you have to keep a close eye on it. You know, the last several times that I grilled chicken or, you know, things as such, just found, in all honesty, it's just a little easier to season it on the grill. It really is. I've noticed that sometimes when you season it before you lay it on the grill, some of the seasoning falls off. Which you can say that, you know, well, seasoning's gonna fall in the grill, whatever. Either way, I like it better this way. So what we're gonna do is grill them up really good, rinse that out, cook them one side, flip them over, season them. And I'm gonna use this here barbecue sauce. Even though it is sugar free, I like it. It's a really good barbecue sauce, doesn't have any sugar in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grill these up really good, toss them around in this barbecue sauce, throw them back on there for a few minutes, and then they will be done. Alright, so I gave one of the wings a little turn there, and it's kind of brown, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and flip all these over. My theory on cooking chicken, you know, rotisserie chicken, you turn it and turn it and turn it, so ain't no harm in turning it. While we got it turned over, we'll go ahead and season the other side. I don't know why it's not cooking. It's cooking a little hotter over here. I hate that. See it? It's not cooked the same. Boy, I tell you, it just irritates the shit out of me. A little close together. Irritates me when they're not all the same color. Go ahead and do a little shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. All right. And I didn't mention it before, it's Killer Hogs AP. It's a really good seasoning. It's salt, pepper, and garlic. It's simple, but it's good. Alright, so we're going to let that grill for a little bit, and we'll check it on it here in a bit. Rock you guys balls in the sand. Balls in the sand. Alright, give them another flip. I flipped these two already. They look like they got a good little nice char on them. So I'm going to try to cook these evenly. So I heard a video today, I think it was Bobby Flay or somebody, talking about, oh my God, awesome chicken wing. Talking about steaks. They say you're not supposed to, no, it wasn't Bobby Flay. Talking about you're not, a lot of people say you're not supposed to flip your steak, but once. They say that's bullshit. They say it's better to flip it many times as necessary so that it cooks evenly. Alright, got those flipped over. This grill here lost a few of its pieces here. Might have to order some new grates for it or something. Flip those over, let those cook a little bit. I'll move some of these Back over here, that back side seems to be cooking hotter than it needs to, getting a little bit too much char on there. Not too much. I mean, it's not too much char, but it's close to too much char. We're gonna move them around. Cook for a little bit. Flip them over again a little bit. We're gonna repeat. Probably I may not show you next time I flip them over. They shorten the video up a little bit. Alright, so like most barbecuers, I rely on past knowledge. So what I want to do with this chicken right here, it looks pretty good, but I just know that a little bit of beer does something magical to chicken. And the point that it's at right now, I think that if I let this chicken just cook in this beer for maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, it's going to add a beautiful flavor to the skin. So before I toss it around in the barbecue sauce, I want to let cook in that beer first, because it just, like I said, beer does something to chicken that I can't explain, but it's really good. We're hovering around 325 degrees. We were well up above 400 when we started, so we got the beer still sitting here cooking in the chicken. Like I said, if you've never tried this before, try it exactly as you've seen that I did it. Grill your chicken, both sides pretty good. Take your cast iron skillet or pan or metal pan or whatever you got, pour you some beer in there and let that chicken cook in that beer. Just trust me and do it. Just trust me. Okay, you're gonna like the results. I'm gonna toss this around just a little bit, not very much, and then I'm gonna go ahead and toss this barbecue sauce. Alright, so for the sake of time, I went ahead and tossed this chicken around in this barbecue sauce. You didn't miss much. I poured it on top and I stirred it around. So, being as we've got that done, we'll go ahead and put these on here. And the way I'm gonna put them on here, I'm gonna put them on in what I call the chicken pyramid. Let all these chickens just cook together, cook their juices together. They don't need to individually set over the flame anymore. They've done everything that they need to do as far as that's concerned. So now we can take them and just pile them all up like this here, and let them cook all together in those juices to keep the barbecue sauce from, well, I don't know. That has anything to do with it. So I'm going to cook them like this for 5 to 10 minutes. The thing about barbecuing, there is no set. You got to watch how it's going, which is probably to do with a lot of cooking, except for I don't do a whole lot of other cooking. I just don't post videos about it. So, barbecue sauce. Let's see if we can get that to drip. Go down on there. Okay. Alright. Get a closer up video of that. That's what we're looking like. I'll let that sit there and cook for about, I don't know, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes. We'll check in on it. Saddest part of barbecuing for me, it's over. Now, luckily for me, I get to eat this beautiful, perfect barbecue. Now that it's all done, once I get over the sadness of it being done. And look here, it's falling apart. It's falling apart already. Beautiful wings. I have no doubt. I eat my barbecue all the time. You may have doubts if my barbecue is good or not. I promise you it's good. Everyone that's eaten it says I should open a restaurant. It's basic. I mean, it's not anything complicated. It's simple food. But, you know, our grandmothers made fantastic food, didn't they? And it wasn't complicated. It was simple. You know, you just got to put a little bit of love into it. You got to love what you're doing. That is all. Anyhow, Rocky says good night. And till next time, guys, you have a good one.